Have you been wanting to create an ebook so you can sell it online and make passive income? Then this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to show you how you can go about doing this if you have no idea how to begin. You don't need any graphic designer skills. Just watch this video from the beginning to the end and you will be ready to create your very first ebook. Hey guys, Stacy here. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to create and sell your ebook online to earn passive income. So are you a YouTuber or creating content on any other platform, or you have a business or some knowledge that you want to put out there in the form of an ebook but you don't know how to go about it? Make sure that you keep watching this video to the end, because in this video I'm going to teach you how to come up with the best title or niche for your ebook. I'm going to teach you how to write your ebook, that's the content for your ebook. I'm going to teach you how to design your ebook and how to upload your ebook online onto your digital store. I'm also going to give you some tips on how to market or sell your ebook. So it's a very detailed video and you want to make sure that you stick to the end so you can get all the information that you need to have a successful ebook. And the good news is you can do all of this online for free using free tools. You don't need to pay for any of these tools if you don't want to. The first step is to come up with a topic for your ebook, and to do that, let's head over to ChatGPT. Now I'm just going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to give me some popular and profitable ebook topics. So this helps me to start brainstorming on some ideas. Then when I'm done with this prompt, I submit it and ChatGPT will give me some great suggestions, and then I can go ahead and choose a topic that I like. So, but you want to make sure that it's something you're interested in or have experience in, as you allow you to add like your personal touch to it. Think about something that people come to you for advice on. Above all, you want to make sure that your ebook is solving a particular problem or issues that people are looking for solutions for. Without that, your ebook is not going to be successful. Now, moving on to the second part, which is to write our ebook, we're going to continue with ChatGPT. So after going through the ebook topics that ChatGPT gave me, I'm going to select one, and in this case, I'll focus on weight loss and nutrition. So I'll say I want to write an ebook on weight loss and nutrition. Guys, please give me some ebook titles on the topic. So ChatGPT is going to generate these topics, and you want to go through, select the best topic that speaks to you. So now I've selected my topic, and I'll just say I've decided to go with title number 5 of the general weight loss and nutrition. Please give me some tips to include in my ebook. So I asked ChatGPT to give me some tips, and these are the tips that it has given me. Now I'll go ahead and ask it to write an ebook based on the title that I've chosen, and make sure to include the tips above. Okay, so now this is ChatGPT basically writing it for me. Introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, and all the way through, writing down all the chapters. And as you can see, the chapters are not detailed. Okay, now to make it detailed, I'll say writing in markdown format, expand on chapter 1. Now it's gonna focus on chapter 1, expand on it, and you see that it's detailed. And you just want to continue this process until you get all the chapters. Okay, so it says that, would you like me to continue writing chapter 2? And gives you the topic. You say yes, and then it's gonna do that. So as you notice, it's just gonna keep asking you, do you want me to continue with chapter 3? And then you just keep saying yes. So it already has a format. You can see now that the ebook is becoming more detailed. So I'm just gonna keep saying yes to it writing the next chapter until I get to the very last chapter. So it's gonna write everything out, as you can see. And then moving on, I'm going to go ahead and copy this. So I'm going to copy all of chapter 1 and all the subsequent chapters. And then I'm going to move over to my Google document and I'm going to paste it there so that I can be able to edit it and add my own personal touch to it. You just don't want to copy straight from ChatGPT. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask ChatGPT to write a conclusion for me and include a call to action to join my free Facebook group. So you can do whatever call to action you want and ChatGPT is going to do that for you. So this is the conclusion and the call to action. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask it to write a product description for this ebook and include a call to action to purchase the book. So we're not going to use this right now. We're going to use this on the website. Okay. So we're just skipping this, and I'll show you where you need to use this as we go along this video. Now that we have the content of our ebook, we're going to continue to the third step, which is to design our ebook. And to do that, we're going to head over to Canva and complete that process. Now over here on Canva, you want to make sure that template is selected, and then you go ahead and type in whatever you're looking for. So in this case, I'm going to type in ebook, and then I'm going to just select ebook templates because that is what I'm looking for. And as you can see, there are a lot of ebook templates that you can choose from. So Canva has a lot, and you just go through it and then you choose the one that speaks to you. So there are some that have many pages, like this one. If you just put your mouse over it, just hover over it, you see the pages slide, and then you can see if you like that design or not. So you just want to keep doing that until you find the one that you like, and then you go ahead and do that. So I'll choose this one, and then I'll just go ahead and select and click on customize this template, and it's going to bring me here. From here on, I'm going to start customizing my ebook, and I'm going to begin with the cover page. So I'm going to click on the image and delete the image. You don't want to delete the grid because we're still going to insert our own picture. So you want to delete the image and not the grid. I'll just go ahead and upload all the images onto Canva. Okay, you can just select all of them and upload at once, but I just wanted to upload them one by one so you can see it. So when I have all my images on Canva, I can start playing around with them, trying to see which one goes where or which one suits a particular grid or not. So yeah, this is where you have to play with the images, trying to see what design you like best and stuff like that. For your images, you can take them yourself, or you can find free stock images online, or you can use the elements in Canva. Just tap on the top left side of your screen where it says element, and then type whatever element you're looking for, and Canva has a lot to offer, and you can choose from there and then use it on your ebook. Next, we're going to be editing the title of our ebook. So basically, yeah, I'm just going to play around with the text, the font, the size of the text and stuff like that. You just want to play around until you find like a good balance. You also want to go ahead and delete all the elements that you don't need. So any elements that came with the template that you're not going to use, just delete it, and then keep the ones that you're going to use and edit as you like. Now I'm going to go ahead and change the background of my cover page. So you just want to play around with the colors until you find the one that you like. And also, if you have a particular hex code that you want to use as a brand, you can just put that hex code in here and it's going to bring out the color which you're just going to use. Above each page we have some settings. So the plus sign is to add a page, next is to hide a page, and next is the lock to lock a page if you don't want to make a mistake and edit a page that you already edited, so you can lock it up. And then moving on, we have this sign which is to duplicate a page, and next is to delete a page. And like I said before, this sign at the end is to add a page, and then the arrows here is to move a page up and down. Let me show you. So if I click this, I'm going to move this second page up and then the first page down, like you can see what I'm doing. So if you want to move this first page up, you can do that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and delete this page because I don't need it, and then I'm gonna continue editing the interior of my ebook. I'll drag the images and replace those ones just to match my own theme, and then I'll head over to ChatGPT or to my Google Docs where I have the content of my ebook, and I'll just copy each section that I need and then head over back to Canva and then paste it. So any other elements that you're not going to be using, you just want to delete them like this. So yeah, I'm going to move my text, expand it, reduce it, just adjust the text in a way that it fits whatever you're creating. And there's also a lot of editing you can do here as well. So any elements you're not using, like this flower, I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. Now I'm going to try to change the color, the background color of the interior pages, but I realized that I just like it white. So yes, we're gonna stick to the white theme. So above, you can change the fonts there, and you can also increase the size of the fonts. You can change the color of your text, make it bold, italic. Just above, there's so many options. When I'm done editing my ebook, I'm just gonna go ahead and edit the title as well. Okay, you don't want to leave it with the default title, so I'm gonna put the title of my ebook here so that it can be saved in that file name. Then I'll head over to share and then download. So now we want to download this file. So you can see we have the options that you can download, the file type. So we want to keep it as PDF standard. That is what we want to download it in. There are other options, but for right now, for our ebook file, we want to download it in PDF standard. Okay, when it's done downloading, you just want to go ahead and save it, and then you're good to go. Now you want to pay attention to this next step. We're still going to click on share and then download. Okay, we're still going to be downloading, but now we want to download in a different format. We're not going to be downloading in the PDF standard. We're going to download PNG, and we're not downloading all the pages. Okay, you want to go ahead and deselect all the other pages except the cover page. So we want to save the cover page or download the cover page as a PNG file. Okay, next I'm gonna head over to file at the top left side, and then I'll click on create design, then more, and then I'll choose the Instagram post. So I want to create the cover photo for my ebook sales page. So I'm gonna type ebook, just search ebook template and select ebook cover. So that's the cover that I want. You know, when you open an ebook sales page, the cover that you see, so that's what we want. So I'm just going to look for the design that I like, and then I'll just quickly select it and start editing. So I want to go with this design, so I'm going to go ahead and delete the image. Like I said previously, just the image and not the grid, and any other element that I'm not using, I'll just delete it, and then I'll go ahead and upload my image. Remember the PNG image that we saved? Yes, this is where we're gonna use it. So I'm gonna drag and drop that in there, delete this element, I don't need it. So that's like part of our cover page, our sales cover page. So yeah, I'm gonna try to change the colors. So you can tell I already like this part. You just play around with colors until you find the one that sticks. I like this, and then I'm just gonna go ahead, edit the text, put my price $9.99. You can just add your price, add other text that you want, and then I'm trying to edit the color of this top. I like this one, and I'm gonna stick with that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead, share, download my cover page, okay, for my ebook. Now we want to download it in a PDF standard. Always look at the file type that we're saving. Okay, that looks so beautiful. So now let's continue to the fourth step, which is to publish our ebook to our digital store. So there's so many stores that you could use, that you could sell your ebook on, but in this tutorial I'm going to be using Payhip. So let's go ahead and let me show you how that is done. So Payhip is a free e-commerce platform where you can sell your digital products. It has a 5% transaction fee anytime you make a sale, which I think is still pretty good for beginners, especially if you don't want the burden of paying a monthly fee. So when you're signing, just click on add product, and then you go to digital product, as you can see, because we want to upload digital products and nothing else, not a physical product or a course. So just click on digital product, and then we'll move on to click on upload product file. So we'll select our file that we saved, and then we're gonna upload it there, and then we're gonna go ahead and choose a title for our product. Okay, I'm just gonna put the title of the ebook in here. So the title is the balance burn, and yeah, I'm just gonna put the full title. You always want to put your title in here, and then next, on the next box is gonna be the price. Okay, now I'm gonna put my price. I'm gonna put $9.99. You can put whatever price you feel like you should sell your ebook for, put the price, and these are currencies, but I'm gonna stick to the USD because that is what we are using. And then here is where we're gonna upload the cover page that we lastly designed. So this is it. Okay, the cover page for our sales page. Okay, so now this is it. If you want to delete it, just hover it over it and the red sign, you can delete. Now remember the product description that we had in the beginning? Yes. So I'm gonna head over back to ChatGPT, copy that, copy the product description, all of it, and then I'll take it over back to my e-commerce site and then I'll paste it. Now over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start editing it, deleting what I don't want, adding what I want to add. So yeah, there's a lot that you can do over here. At the top, you have a lot of settings that you can use when you're editing your product description and call to action. So this is a visibility, so everyone can see this product. So I set it on everyone can see, but there are other options. You can make it invisible or unlist it until you're ready. And then we have advanced setting. You just want to go through and take the one that applies to you. So this is an ebook, so I'm going to check that one. And then automatically subscribe customers to mailing list. Yes, we want that, of course. Then click on add product and then your product is live, and then that is the link to your product. I'm just going to copy that, and if you want to see, just click on show me my ebook or show me my product page, and it's going to show you the sample how your page is going to look to the customer. And this is how our page looks. It has a product description, call to action, the price, and the cover page. Okay, now moving on, this is very important. Head over back to your dashboard and click on settings, then advanced settings. Okay, now this step is to help us reduce piracy or people copying our work. Okay, you see when you buy an ebook and then you see your email stamped over there? Yes, this is what we want to do. So this is going to show us an example. Let's see an example. So you see this ebook, this email is at the top, okay, that this book was sold to this person and stuff like that. Then you just click on save setting. Now when people buy your ebook, their email is going to be stamped over there. This is good because it can help to reduce or to deter people from copying your work. It might not stop them completely, but now that you have everything you need to create your ebook, there should be no more procrastinating. Go ahead and create that ebook that you've always wanted to create and start earning that extra income and live the life that you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, turn on post notification, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. And also, if you want to know how you can market or sell your digital products, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because that video will be coming up next. And yeah, for any other kind of video that you want to see, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll be ready to create that for you. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.